The fail. Well, the only headline in this of any nothing is Corbyn faces new rebellion over wife beta MP. Women MPs fury at assault. Anti-Semitism crisis deepens. Key Corbyn ally forced to quit. Pippa's in-laws rail against outrageous rape charge. I seriously doubt if it's outrageous simply because it's one of the elite, so they think they can rape anyone they like. And they used to get away with it. Express. We still owe our peace to the RAF on its centenary day. Battle of Britain Ace pays tribute to Air Force. Stars turn out in tribute to a very British genius. Well, more probably three of a very British genius. Star. KTP and kids in armed robbery terror. They really are scraping the barrels now. World Cup drone attack plot. Jihadis plan 3 lion strikes. Teary Deck Saturday night solo. Dear oh dear. Telegraph. Redmayne's tribute to Hawking. Election watchdogs face call to resign over Brexit bias. Putin bombs are a threat to us all, says Williamson. Well, you've seen him, yeah, and he needs to actually just wipe the back of his ears because he's still wet behind them. Putin is using more hybrid capabilities to subvert, undermine and influence countries around the world. No, Britain is doing exactly that, not Russia. The picture. Are we taking the piss or what? Meet Harry and Meghan's floral mastermind. To you and me, that's called a florist. But apparently for these parasites, it's a mastermind. Independent. Stephen Hawking remembered. Government considers giving the Russians access to Yulia Skripal. Won't happen. Times. Meghan, her true story. Parasites, how we push them and make them so you have to see them everywhere. Because we keep pushing it and pushing it, eventually you'll accept the fact that you're going to have a, whether you want to or not, and guess what, you're paying as well. Exposed. Corbyn's hate factory. Racism, violent threats and abuse by leaders' fan base. See, if you support him, you're all violent, racist and abusive. Facebook puts profit before clampdown on more anti-Semitism bollocks. The only affront to humanity is anti-Semitism. People. Parasites. Meghan's wedding nightmare. Oh yeah, it's so hard having 30 million spent on me and me not having to lift a finger and being pampered to death. Oh, it's such a nightmare. Ant will be away for a long time, says rock star pal Ricky Wilson. Katie and kids in robbery terror. Mirror. Meghan exclusive. The making of a very modern princess. Yeah, you know, just sit around lapping it up, living off the back of the poor for the rest of your life while we starve them to death. Debt goes solo. The verdict. Another campaign win. Victory on Child burials. PM Axis agrees to axe heartless fees that have driven some parents to payday loans. Not be axed, that's exactly what they want. The Observer. Cambridge Analytica files, a Canadian tech firm, and the Brexit data riddle. Is kindness the new mindfulness? Martin Luther King visiting Memphis 50 years after his death. Veganism, how it took over the UK. Leading Jewish donor ditches Labour over anti-Semitism. Sir David Gerrard voices dismay at party leadership conduct. Pressure grows for expulsion of top official. Labour will never rid itself of this evil unless it confronts it head on. That's anti-Semitism. Not anyone being anti-Semitism, the actual word is pure evil, designed to protect the actual evil, corrupt ones. Industry planning, major jobs cut, cull post Brexit.